Ow! Yes, I look great right now. I just braved the elements out there. As you know, we're in New York, and I went to go pick up BitOfRits' birthday present, Pokemon Snap. Got this pre-order desk for her for a while ago, and she was like definitely waiting for it to come out. And as soon as I got out the car at the GameStop, well, a couple minutes later, really, but all of a sudden it started hailing. It was bonkers. Just crazy amounts of hail just kept flying down. So needless to say, if you ordered it at GameStop, you did get a free poster. It's a two-sided poster. It's actually pretty nice, but I did not bring that in because that wasn't going to make the trip in this case. So anyway, she's at work right now, and she is ready to rock and roll on this, but I told her I'd open it for her because I want to make sure that she's got all the updates, should there be any. But Pokemon Snap just came out. It's new Pokemon Snap. I'm curious if you guys picked it up. I see it got really good reviews, so I'm excited for BitOfRits, honestly, to play it. I want to play it too, but I know that the Nintendo Switch will be out of my hands for at least the next probably 6 months. When you combine it with Pokemon Cafe and everything else that she likes to play, I might have to unbox one of her other Switches, to be honest with you. But I know she's been wanting this. It looks really cool. From what I understand, you can actually, when you, we'll have to give a review. Huh? Well, I'm going to. That's BitOfRits at work. But from what I understand, that you can actually go to the different areas at different times of the day, which kind of gives you some variety. There is also a Pikachu-themed camera you can hook up to the Nintendo Switch to actually print out your images. From what I understood, that came out yesterday for pre-order, and it sold out in like 30 minutes. So I'm going to kind of keep my eye and ear open to see if that gets ever put up again for pre-order. I did talk to people at GameStop, and they had kind of heard about it, but they did not actually have any information about it. So if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. As you join us today, we do appreciate everything. If you're not wondering why I'm looking like this, we're just coming on now because we had a big hailstorm when I was coming out of the GameStop with BitOfRits' Pokemon Snap. So basically, you can see on the back of the box, it allows you to create your very own Pokedex, which I think should be pretty cool. Photo decks, I should say. You can edit your pictures and share them with the world. Maybe have something to do with Nintendo Online, I would guess, because it does have Nintendo Online capabilities. And yeah, you get just like the original one on Nintendo 64. Professor Oak will also be, well, it was Professor Oak this time, but the professor will be rating your pictures. BitOfRits, how many times did you beat the other one? The original one was pretty short, but I know she beat it at least once in front of me. I think that she did it twice, though. What I think is kind of cool is I wasn't sure how they would work it, but you can play this on the television. I didn't know if it'd be a handheld only because I don't know how it plays. I don't know if you actually can use the Joy-Cons or if it's just motion controlled. I guess if it's hooked up to the TV, you can use the Joy-Cons, which is good because that was one of the things I was afraid of, that it'd be only motion controlled. Star Fox Zero on the Wii U, I thought was really good, with the exception of that fact you can only use motion control. So I was worried that this would be the same way. Thankfully, it does not look like it is. All right. Open this bad boy up, and we do like how there's interior art on Nintendo games, but this one's pretty basic. It is kind of neat, just like a little silhouette of the characters, in a night sky. Now, it would be cool. I wonder if this glows in the dark, and I only say that because of the coloring of it. It's that light off green. We'll have to check that out. That'd be kind of cool if it is. But you have your standard cart, nothing super exciting. But I don't know. We're actually taking a trip this weekend up to my side of our families and friends area up in Syracuse. And I'm going to plan on, I'm probably going to be driving the entire time there, so that way she can check it out. But right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go put this in Nintendo Switch and see if there are any updates. Typically, when you get a new game, I've noticed you get some updates. Gizmo's down on the floor. He's grumpy because he hates updates. Well, we do appreciate you joining us tonight. If you are available later today, we are going to be having our Friday night show, which is going to be Funko Royalty at 8 p.m. Hopefully you can join us. If you do not see Funko Royalty tonight, we will have some show on there, even if it's like a repeat show. But If you like our show to be general, you can always go ahead on our YouTube page, especially, and we have over 100 videos to view under the different channels. So there's always something to watch on New York Nerd Show. But with that being, again, thank you so much for joining us. You know, ring that little bell and all that jazz, depending on what you're watching us on. If you're watching us on Twitch, Facebook Live, or YouTube, you can always get notifications. But again, thank you so much for joining me today for our special little pick up for Pokemon Snap. And until next time, adios.